Greetings. This is Bradford Donald Keller Townsend. It's Friday, October 12th, 2018, and this is a forward research report. This video is on energy density. I'm just going to read an article written, it's quite short, by Alice Friedman with a little commentary. An energy slave unit equals the average output of a man doing 150,000 foot-pounds of work per day for 250 days a year in low-energy societies. Non-human energy slaves are horses, oxen, windmills, riverboats. Now, the average person has more than 8,000 energy slaves at his or her disposal, and these slaves can work under extreme conditions. No sleep, 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit, at 400,000 pounds per square inch of pressure. Oil is the master resource that unlocks all the others. Don't have fresh water? No problemo. Just use oil to drill down 1,500 feet and pump it up. Can't find fish? No problemo. Build a large ship and go to the ends of the earth to capture the last schools of fish with high-tech sonar and spotter planes. It's hard to think of a problem that can't be solved by oil. The only thing about this is coming diminished rate of flow is that the harm it does, like climate change, biodiversity loss, ozone depletion, acidic ocean, you name it, will decline as well. Rate of flow, rate of flow, rate of flow. Peak oil is often miscategorized as running out of oil. What's going to happen is that there will be a lot of resources not economically viable and expensive reserves with low quality oil that can only produce limited amounts, unlike conventional oil, which flows effortlessly at first. It's a lot like being a billionaire, but only allowed to take out $1,000 a month out of the ATM. Anything which generates electricity is not a solution because heavy-duty transportation runs on oil. The bad news is we can never replace fossil fuels with alternative energy sources. I want to say again, we can never replace fossil fuels with alternative energy sources. One of the main reasons is scale. Oil is the densest form of energy on the planet next to uranium. To replace 1 cubic mile of oil, which is what the world uses every year, you need to build 200 dams every year for 50 years, 10,000 total dams, or 2,600 nuclear power plants every year for 50 years, 130,000 total nuclear power plants, or 5,200 coal-powered plants for 50 years, 260,000 total coal-powered plants, or 1,642,000 wind turbines per year for 50 years, totaling a whopper 82,100,000, or 4,562,500 rooftop solar voltaic panels for 50 years for 22,812,000,000,000 solar panels. Remember, that's all just to replace 1 cubic mile of oil, which we use more than that of every year. Woo! Well, I've tried to talk about reality, and I've asked people to join the reality club and face the unpleasant facts that we're heading into a low energy future. And on my calculations, I come up with a number of around 700 million is what the Earth can support with organic, regenerative agriculture, and we're currently at over 7,600,000,000. So how are we going to get through this transition? I'm not sure, but it's why I take the time to make these videos, and I feel like, as a Jew, I'm Isaiah out there crying, by the Temple Mount about what I foresee is going on. Thank you very much, and please join the Reality Club and have a wonderful day.